All right, hopefully I have enough storage on my phone to even be able to shoot this video in its entirety. All right, guys, what's going on? It is AJ here, not at the House of Masks. And if things feel a little weird right now, it's because they are. Not only is it extremely early in the morning, it's like 11 a.m., but I am also in Greenwood, Indiana, of all places. Why am I here? Well, I'm here to help Maud shoot a music video today, but I woke up way earlier than anyone else. Those kids sleep until like 4 p.m. So I went out, I got myself a little Uncrustable, got myself a little gas station French vanilla, and I thought, why waste my time waiting for these kids to wake up when I could go Halloween hunting? So I put in costume shops on Google Maps. I found this one that was about 15 minutes away. It's called Lynn's Halloween Town. And I figured, why not head over here and check it out? And hopefully it turns out cool. I mean, it feels like Halloween out here, and it definitely looked like Halloween on the drive over. So hopefully that's like a good omen. And we walk in here and we just leave with all kinds of crazy cool stuff. I don't think we're going to. Honestly, looking into the building right now, it all looks pretty modern. Kind of looks like it's all going to be like Trick or Treat studio stuff or whatever, but that is not the point. The point is that it is Halloween, it's October, it's our season. We are going to make the most of it. I told you guys that I was going to make the most out of this Halloween season, and I meant it. And that means solo Halloween huntings in unfamiliar territories on days that you're already working on something else that's unrelated, right? So it's going to be a throwback episode because I only brought my phone. I don't have any of my cameras with me because I wasn't really planning on working while I was out here. So yeah, we're going back to 2016, I guess. So yeah, dude, Lynn's Halloween Town. Let me finish up my Uncrustable, get a couple of sips of my coffee here, and we will head inside and see if there's anything good, okay? right, guys, so there you go. Lynn's Halloween Town in Indianapolis, Indiana. I would highly recommend stopping by here if you guys get the chance. Now, let me explain a little bit about this video because I kind of feel bad about this video. I feel bad for you guys as the viewers, but I also feel bad for Lynn's because I don't feel like I could properly represent just how cool that place was or how great those people were with this video in particular. I was super unprepared. Obviously, this was a very impromptu visit. Impromptu? I did say that right? Right? It was a very impromptu visit. I just happened to have a few minutes and thought, you know what? Why not swing by? And that's what I did. But because of that, I didn't have my GoPro. I didn't have my other camera. All I had was my regular cell phone. And I just don't feel like that would ever do this place justice. And I don't feel like it would ever do the owners justice. I met them today and I got into conversation with them, which is why this video didn't have a proper ending. Because once I got done shooting, I went over and started talking to them for a little bit. And it was just a really good conversation. I really think that those are some very fine folks and some very important folks. And I would definitely recommend going over and giving them some of your business. This place had a really cool feel. I judged it from the outside, and I kind of regret that because when I went in, it definitely had, how do I explain this? It had very modern vintage vibes. It was like a ma and pa store from the olden days, but in modern times with like kind of a more modern approach and a modern look, but it didn't feel corporate. It wasn't like a Spirit Halloween. It definitely felt like a brick and mortar ma and pa shop, but one that exists in 2025. And after talking to Summer about the business and how she got into it and how long they've been doing it, I don't know, man, just really good vibes from those people and very important conversation. I really like how prideful she was that it was a Black-owned Halloween store because I think that that is awesome because you go to like these horror conventions, especially here in the Midwest, and you can probably count on one hand how many people of color you see at those conventions. It's kind of crazy. So I definitely think that we are missing some of that culture in our culture, and it's just great to see like a Black-owned business in this niche kind of industry or whatever. So shout out to Summer, shout out to Lynn's Halloween Town. I think that that is awesome. And yeah, I wish that I could have given them more of my business, and I wish that I could have given them a better Halloween hunting video, but I definitely think that I will be swinging back through and I will bring the proper equipment and we will set up a proper Halloween hunting. I actually, when I went in, I asked them if I could film. I kind of told them what I did, and they were really stoked about it and really nice. And they even took some photos with me and posted them on their social media. So shout out to Lynn's. Now, I did end up getting a couple of scores, and I didn't get these for any other reason aside from wanting to support them for being so friendly to me and for just kind of getting it, if you guys get what I mean. Like, they get it. Do you get it? So the two things that I picked up were some fluorescent scream masks, these fluorescent ghost face masks. We got the pink one right here, and we've got the green one right here. I really like the look of this green one. I really like the shape of this green one. The pink one is cool. It's okay. I mean, I don't have anything against pink. It's not like I'm just too straight to care about pink, but I really like the look of the green one a lot more than the pink one. Now, I do already have an orange one in my collection, which is the reason why I chose these two to pick up, especially because we've been dedicating so much time and energy and effort to the newly established horror room back at the House of Masks, so I figured that those were some nice, cheap pickups. You don't see those fluorescent scream masks everywhere. Like, I know that you see ghost face masks everywhere, but you don't see the fluorescent colored ghost face masks at every store that you go to. Like, I've never seen them at any of the Spirits or anywhere else that we've done any sort of Halloween huntings this season, now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, went ahead and picked those up, and those were my two little scores for the day, and I am totally content with that. Now again, I do apologize for this video. I'm sure that it was totally fine for you guys watching, but I am my own biggest critic. And like I said, I like those people so much that I kind of feel bad that I gave them like a cell phone shot video that you would have seen in 2015. Also, I didn't do any commentary, but I don't know. Just today wasn't the day for that. But I definitely want to come back and I think that we are going to make that happen, and maybe I'll even get Summer to speak on camera and kind of tell her story, because I think that they were super rad. So yeah, there you go. Halloween hunting, super impromptu, on a cell phone, out of my element, in a different state, and we got her done. Now, with that being said, I am extremely tired. It is way later in the night than when it was this morning when I shot that video. We've had a whole day's worth of shooting a music video after that Halloween hunting, and I got beat the up. I got hit with a stick so many times in my back for this scene of me dying that I just feel dead. So mentally, I'm exhausted from shooting all day. It was super, super cold, and we did about 1 billion takes of everything that we did, and then physically, I got beat up. So I am ready to get this video done, ready to get in a hot shower, and ready to go to bed. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, despite all of my excuses for why it might not be the best video that you've ever seen. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry. I love you. Oh yeah, we're close to 200,000 subscribers. We hit 194,000 subscribers a few days ago. I would really like to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So maybe, just maybe, you guys can help me make that happen, eh? Make sure that you're subscribed. Tell a friend to subscribe. Do all of the cool stuff that you guys need to do for me. I appreciate you. And until next time, this has been AJ Good, not at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to shopping small, and we will see you guys in the next one.